Oh shit. Fujitora got a death wish. This motherfucker looking to die. Shit, fucking with Akainu, man. It's a wrap for you. You already seen what he did to Ace. You seen what he almost did to Sabo just because he looked at him the wrong way. Akainu's the type of dude that'll kill you just because you stepped on his Jordans. You scuffed my Jordan, you must die. He the type wait out for you in front of Sneaker Villa or Foot Locker, waiting for you to come out with the brand new pair and just stab you to death and run off with the shit. Anyway, Fujitora, he starts off by embarrassing the world government. He's down on bended knee like boys to men, begging for forgiveness. Basically trying to put a real heavy emphasis on the fact that the world government is at fault. So once we get that established, what's his name? King Riku, he says, oh, that's why you didn't fight Doflamingo. That is a very good point. Had he fought Doflamingo, it would have turned out like Alabasta. The Smoker, he was fighting the whole time. Why? Because he needed to. He thought he was trying to take down whoever was wrong, right? So when everything went down, the world government said, oh, Smoker handled things. He dealt with everything. He fixed everything. So the world government took care of that. Okay, we had a problem, but we took care of it. That's what the world government is trying to say. Really, they didn't take care of shit. You know what I mean? So if Fujitora would have got involved, people would have looked and said, oh, damn, the Shibukai went rogue, but the world government took care of that, so everything was in control. That's not the case, because Doflamingo, even though he got taken out, look at all the wars that he was involved in, all the crimes he was involved in. He was running the underground black market. And he's not even black, but he was running the black market. I know, I understand black market ain't got nothing to do with somebody being black. It's a joke. Because somebody's going to say in the comments, he doesn't know what the black market is. I know. Anyway, let's keep on moving. He had to do that because if he would have gotten involved, he would have made the world government blameless. People would have said, oh, the world government took care of it. They really didn't. They didn't that time. Fujitora happened to be there. That's about it. You know? We also got a scene of Fujitora talking with Smoker and about everything that happened in Alabasta. And Fujitora and Smoker, they were both expressing their frustration about the world government, the type of bullshit they be doing, and the underhanded shit that's going on. Anyway, after that, we cut to all this nonsense. Usopp talking about my legs work now. He said I could run like Forrest Gump because now I know the coast is clear. So Hawk ain't got to hold on to him no more. People celebrating fucking Frankie going super. This was the downside of the episode. I got to give it to him. That part of the episode was bullshit. There wasn't really nothing really going on. And then the episode started off like 6 minutes into the episode when stuff started actually happening. So anyway, we cut to Fleet Admiral Akainu. And he's up in Marijoa getting word about what's going on. Now, what's the name? Akainu, he's talking to the Elder Five, the old ass people, the top 5 people in the world government. He's talking to them, and he's frustrated at them. He's like, y'all fucked up. Look what happened with Doflamingo. Y'all fucked up. That's basically what he's saying. He said, you let these people play you, and it's making me look bad. And it is, because he's supposed to be the leader of the Marines. And the, the Shibukai, they really are part of the Marines, really. They're a branch of the Marines, basically. A branch of the world government. They work for the Marines, really. So Doflamingo's like, I'm looking bad out here in these streets. He said, my name is getting, trampled on out here in these streets. He said, I'm from the streets. I represent the streets. I'm about the streets. I am the streets. Well, he didn't say that, but that's what he meant. That's what he meant. And he didn't like the fact that he was looking bad about it. And the world nobles, they basically said, shut the fuck up. They had no choice. And also he said, Akainu said that some higher ups sent him that message. Now here's the thing that got me a little confused. Oh shit. My computer's gonna turn off if I don't plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Anyway, oh shit. Zip. Okay, good. The hell's that? Oh, who gave the five elderly guys? I guess the five elders. They're really a boy band. They named the five elders because they used to be a young boy band back in the day, like New Kids on the Block. Now they're old as hell, like New Kids on the Block. Anyway, who gave them the orders? It came from higher ups. But the thing about it that got me confused is, well, not really confused, it got me intrigued is the celestial dragons. Look at them. These guys aren't all that bright. Most of them ain't leaders. They just live up in Mary Joa, getting taken care of. That's all they do. I don't think the celestial dragons, at least not the average celestial dragon that we know of, actually has any part in running the world government at all whatsoever. I don't think they're doing anything. I think they're sitting up in Mary Joa doing nothing. They got slaves doing stuff for them. That's what they're doing. They got people working like slaves for them. They are slaves, my bad. So they don't seem capable of running some type of system like this. They really don't. Now, one of them, or maybe a couple of them, may, but the average celestial dragon is a dimwit. Let's keep it real. They ain't about nothing. I'm thinking that there's a higher up that either isn't a celestial dragon, but he's higher than the celestial dragons, or he's one of the celestial dragons or something, but he's a higher up above them. Like the let's say the top celestial dragon family are running the world government or something. But the five elderly, those guys, they're taking orders from somebody. Anyway, after that, dude runs in. I can't remember who the hell was, but I can't remember who it was. But he runs in and he says, "Guess what? The Flamingo got beat by Luffy and Law." He said he was beaten by them, and then that's when we should call him Fujitora Akainu started getting worried about Fujitora shitting on the world government, because that's what he was doing. He did it on purpose. Now the problem is though, he could have saved the day and everything could have been all right, but it wouldn't have been real. Now, the world government could have been saved from this, right? And on a lot of occasions, the world government do the right things and get it right. But here's the problem. That ain't realistic. Everybody mess up. So he got the Fujitora trying to let people know when, hey, sometimes we fuck up too. Pimps get it wrong too sometimes. Players mess up too. Anyway, they also revealed that Akiji is working with Blackbeard. I don't think he's working for Blackbeard. Let's get that stated right here, right damn now. He works with Blackbeard. To what capacity? I don't know. What exactly he's doing? I don't know. What role he's trying to, play? I don't know. What I think he's doing has nothing to do with Blackbeard. What I mean is I think he just works with Blackbeard to achieve his goal, which has nothing to do with working with Blackbeard in general. I don't think he just says, you know what? I like Blackbeard. Akiji ain't that type of guy. That's not him. We never seen him like that. He doesn't seem to be a bad dude. Seems to be trying to do the right things for the right people. So I'm thinking that him working with Blackbeard is basically just a byproduct of him trying to accomplish some other goal. But we don't know just yet. Anyway, Luffy and Law, they made a lot of enemies, right? Everybody in the New World that worked with Doflamingo, they're pissed. Kaido, he's pissed. Remember, Doflamingo worked for Kaido. Well, worked with and under Kaido. You know, he wasn't like Kaido's slave or anything like that. But he worked with Kaido, but he was under Kaido. He wasn't like an equal member of the damn union. You know, he wasn't equal, but he wasn't working. He wasn't a peon either. So we got to get that in perspective. They made enemies of all of them because those guys that seen that Doflamingo got shut down, they all started losing wars, losing money. One of the guys said, "Fuck that! I'm going to Dressrosa." He said, "I already paid for my shit. I need my stuff. Where's my shit at?" That part had me dying laughing. The dude said, he said, Doflamingo got beat. He said, "Fuck that. We going to Dressrosa. We getting my shit." He said, "I'm getting what's mine." He said, "I'm from the streets of Harlem, New York City, and I'm down to die for what's mine." And that's when the dude said, "The Marines are all over the place." He said, "Ain't no way we're going to get in there." And the dude was pissed. He's like, "Man, I already paid for it. I already paid for it and I ain't got my shit." They were pissed. I mean, pissed. Anyway, after that, we see that what's going on with the supernovas. Now, Bonnie, she got fucked up by Blackbeard, right? She's still in pieces. She became a booster. Now, they said that, like, on her title, it said that she was leader of the captain of the Bonnie Pirates or whatever it was, the Hunger Pirates, whatever they're called. The Toriko Pirates. Basically, she's from the Toriko world. That's why she can eat so much. That's food immersion. She just running around by herself. I didn't see her with anybody. I ain't see her with a crew or nothing. She's boosting. Still in pieces. She didn't even fight. She didn't go up to them and say, "Here, I'm taking your shit." You know, it just she ran from the girl. Ran off on the plug twice. Lady studied calling. She ain't call a bike. Yeah, so she ran off on the plug. I'm thinking, damn, why is she doing this? It look like she's trying to stay covert. Maybe that's why she didn't, because she could beat the lady. Let's keep it real. I think that maybe she's trying to stay low key for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems like she's definitely been reduced compared to what she used to be. She's talking something. I'm happy that I'm part of the generation that, you know, that took out Doflamingo. So basically, she's trying to boost her name with using somebody else. But oh well, let's keep moving. What's his name? Capone. They revealed that he works with Big Mom. He works under Big Mom. He's a little bit different. He's got his own pirate crew. That's why I'm trying to separate him from. He's not within the crew in the sense that she's like he joined their crew and that's it. He's got his own crew. You know, he's underneath her banner or whatever. He joined Big Mom, and he's going after Caesar. I guess they want Smile. I guess maybe. Oh no. Wait, hold on. I'm trying not to spoil anybody because I already know, but I can't remember whether it happened in the anime or the manga when they revealed. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it happened in the manga. That's why I lied and said that I don't know. But then I thought, oh wait, I think it did happen in anime, so I had to switch up. Kind of got confused. But yeah, they going at the season. Then you got X Drake. He works with Kaido now. Found out Doflamingo got taken down. They were wondering if he was happy because his dad got killed by Doflamingo. He said, "Man, that was old shit." He said, "Why y'all bringing up old shit?" He said, "Man, that's so long ago, I'm not even worried about it anymore. I ain't holding no grudge." And they was like, "That's cold-blooded." To be honest, I don't see it as cold-blooded. It could be. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he's not cold-blooded, but it could just be the simple fact that at a certain amount of time, he just said, "Fuck it. It's already happened. I can't bring him back." So at this point in time, it's too late in the game for all that. But he did seem a little too nonchalant for, you know, for at least he could have said, well, at least my dad got a little bit of justice. You could have said that, something. Who else? What you call them? Hawkins, ex Drake, Killer. Hawkins, Kid, Killer, and Apu. They're plotting on they got an alliance going, and they're plotting on somebody. They say it's a good thing that Luffy and Law went after Kaido. They think they're going after Kaido, in which they kind of have to, because if you go after Doflamingo, Kaido's coming for you. Period. He's backed. He's certified. He's street certified by Kaido. Anybody who attacks Doflamingo is basically making himself a target for Kaido. He has to attack them, because if they attack somebody that works with him and think they can get away with it, they basically saying he's soft. They're basically messing up his reputation. He's got to get at him. So anybody who messes with Doflamingo is basically saying we're ready to take on Kaido as well. Now they said that they were happy that they went after Kaido, because if they would have went after the same person, they said we might have had to fight against them. He's saying if we fought against them, we'll lose a lot of resources and we won't be able to beat him. But they picked Shanks. I don't know why I keep forgetting Shanks, but they picked Shanks. I think they picked Shanks because they think he's soft, or he might be close to him or something like that, or they might all have beef with him or something. But I doubt it, because Shanks really just, from what we've seen about him, he ain't fucking people up. He's sticking to himself. He ain't doing much. He's just doing this thing, trying to stay out the way, you know. So they probably think, oh, he's soft. He ain't fucked nobody up in a minute. I ain't seen him wreck some innocent old lady, or he ain't beat nobody grandmom to death. He must be soft. Let's get him. And he is the smallest one out of the supernovas. He's a little dude. He's not little. He's like about normal height though. He's like that. I mean, the other people is like real big. They big as fuck. So I'm thinking they probably think he's soft or something. Like I know they know he got some power. That's why they ganging up with him. Ganging up on him with numbers. But I think they thinking that he's the weakest one. I think he's the strongest one. So anyway, they going after him. And after that, we get Akainu letting Fujitora have it. He letting them know that it's either Luffy and Law's ass or it's his ass. He told them, you made us look bad. You got to fix this. Go get Luffy and Law's head. And Fujitora, he's taking it like a man. He's talking right back. He's like, yo, I got to do what's right. That's basically what he kept saying. I got to do what's right. He said, if I would have did it the way you did, then the world government would just keep looking good. And then Fujitora said, what's wrong? Not Fujitora. Akainu basically, he said, what's wrong with that? Fujitora said, it's not real. He said, if we can't tell him, hey, we messed up when we mess up, that means that basically we're lying to him, because everybody messes up. Every organization messes up. So if you put out this image that you don't make mistakes, basically what you're doing is you're lying, because you do make mistakes. But they trying to just make sure that the public, they keep getting the support of the public, and the public don't know about anything. That's what they're trying to do. But Akainu let him have it. He said, yo, fine. He said, find those motherfuckers, bring them to me now. Fujitora basically said, he didn't basically say, he said that's the way he wanted it. I'm thinking that he's still part of the Marines, but they kind of put him basically on suspension. He's still in there, but he's got some prohibitions. He can't go to any Marine base, so he's got to work by himself, and he's got to take down Law and Luffy by himself. That's basically how it works. He might be able to use his own little fleet. He might be able to do that, but that's as far as it's gonna go. And he says, cool. I'm thinking that he's gonna use that as a way of working without the Marines, but working with them at the same time. If he can keep getting word from them through his fleet, and he can keep getting the information from them that he needs, he can still do his Marine thing. And as far as Luffy and Law go, he can chase him, just don't catch him. When he catch up to him, just don't win. He might not fight him at full strength. And he can say, oops, I didn't catch him. I'm thinking that's how he feel. Now, anyway, after that, we get a preview of the upcoming episode. It's gonna be Sabo, and it looks great. I'm gonna tell you right now, One Piece is finally getting back to where it was at before. I think because this was a long ass arc, that's what messed it up. They had to keep stretching it so much. They should stick with the Sabo thing for like a month. They really should, because there's enough material with the Sabo things. There's enough ways to stretch it. And I'm gonna give this episode a 4.5. I would say 5, but the problem is the beginning. Like I told you, it got slow. It didn't really pick up till half the episode was off. But when the episode picked up, it picks up. The supernova thing was off the chain. Fujitora off the chain. The Akiju thing, Akiji thing, and Akainu thing, excellent. The episode was excellent once they got to Akainu. I don't have a complaint with it at all from that point. But I just can't give it a 5 knowing what happened before. It was just stretched out. But we finally getting back. They could do some filler episodes, and One Piece fillers are usually real good. Usually, like the Punkin Pirates thing, that was good. What else? The Marine base one when they were running in the Marine base, that was good. They usually got the one when they had to fight against the Ice Pirates, whatnot, and they joined together with the Phoenix Pirates. That was good. Wasn't a great thing in the world, but I'm saying they're good. So now we can finally start getting back to the One Piece we know and love. And it's not going to be as slow anymore. But this episode was off the chain. Off the chain after about the halfway mark. Or close to the halfway mark. Yeah. We should call him Aruji. He ran into somebody on this on the Sky Island. He's just laying there laid out. He just got into a fight somewhere. He got these hoes up there massaging him and whatnot, taking good care of him. And his group, they seen somebody and he's walking in the background. They're scared as hell. Aruji looks up and he's concerned too. He's like, oh shit. Looked like he saw a ghost. So who is this guy? But most of it seems like Bonnie's the only supernova that's really jacked the fuck up. Everybody else is doing all right. Okay, Toei is the real One Piece final villain. They did good this episode. This episode, I'm going to say, was good. The next 2 episodes might give us an idea how strong Sabo is. Yeah, they showed him fighting against, Kuma. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that never happened in the manga, I don't think. So I'm thinking that they got some filler stuff in there. Or like when he was fighting against Hawk, I'm pretty sure I don't remember that in the manga. So they could really spice this up and do some stuff with it and make it last and stretch it to the point where we got some good stuff going on and we could still not catch up to the manga and not have to worry about so much in-canon filler. In-canon filler is cool. I like that better than just whole arcs, just straight filler. But when it's too much in-canon filler, then it's like, damn, what the fuck? Okay, the pussy ass crack is giving nigga 100 years. Remember that? Yeah, I remember that song. That was a good song. You got some nice polo. This somebody gave me this. This one somebody gave me. If I would have got it myself, this would be one of those George polos from Walmart. Okay, hey, I noticed that this episode that Kaido's men thought he was still in that island with them, but he obviously isn't. It depends on what type of abilities the dude got. Okay, he is 100 miles. He is hundreds of miles away. That MF is fast. He might have jumped over the sky. Maybe so. Akiji is a double agent. He works for Dragon. That would make sense. Akiji working for Dragon would make sense. Okay, what you call Fujitora joining Dragon would make sense. Okay, hype for Kaido. Also, I thought Bonnie was locked and impaled down. She not. I wonder how she got away. Okay. Okay, light. I hope that Kaido hype lasts for weeks. Filler for the next few weeks. Yeah, they got good enough material. They can put some good filler together. Okay, One Piece fillers are funny, not like some Naruto shit. Yeah, One Piece filler is pretty good. What about the Marine dude who was a who was a long arm tribe dude? This stuff was good. They do good. One Piece fillers are good. Okay, I don't know, man. Right now they dragging shit heavy. They might fuck up fillers. He said after seeing what they did with Dressrosa, he said I can't trust them with the. They did good with fillers so far. All the way up to this point, they've done very good with fillers. They really did. One Piece have done extraordinarily good with fillers up until this point. But this point, they didn't do it bad with filler episodes. It was bad with in canon filler because the arc was so long. That's why. So I got full faith in them doing good with the filler episodes. Okay, make One Piece anime. I say animo. Make One Piece anime great again. You need to stop that. Okay, Trump, you love the poorly educated. Pretty much. Okay, if in One Piece, Dressrosa is like one day, but in our time it took over 2 years. I wouldn't say Dressrosa was one day, but it how long was it? What was it? 2 days? Was it 2 days? It might have been one day, but it was a long day. But hold on, they got from they came from. I'm thinking that when they left Punk Hazard to the time they finally beat Doflamingo, I'm thinking it might have been 2-3 days. I'm thinking, but from the time they start the tournament up to the time they beat Doflamingo was only a few hours. It might have been 2 days. It might be. I'm thinking it might be. I could be wrong. It might be one day, but I'm thinking it might have been 2 days. But he's right. What you call him? Donald Trump got a real good point. It was not long at all. They stretched the hell out of that arc. Okay, yeah, we need filler arc. Okay, yeah, like 20 episodes. Yeah, we need some filler. They can put together some good filler. We need some Buggy filler. Buggy filler would be good. Buggy and Mr. 3. Yeah. Okay, some film gold filler they did for Filmzy. Okay. Condoriano is the best filler. Okay. Fujitora is going to betray Sakazuki. Sakazuki is Akainu. Okay, much love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, the fights were in one day, but the aftermath and the capture attempts and right. That's what I'm talking about. Like when they first started fighting and shit to the time they defeat Doflamingo, that was only one day. But it was a couple days, I think, that was in between somewhere. I mean, there was before and after and whatnot like that. So yeah, it wasn't a week. I'll tell you, it wasn't a week. It wasn't a week, but it lasted over 2 years. Punk Hazard was only 6 to 12 hours. There was 2 days travel between there and Dressrosa. Okay, so it was 2 days. Okay, then 6 hours for the entire Dressrosa. 6 hours? You sure? Maybe I'm thinking maybe 8 or 10. I could be wrong though, but we could say 6 hours for the entire Dressrosa. But then there was a lot of days aftermath. Yeah, that was true. After he beat what you call him Doflamingo. You need to watch DBS 38. Shit is crazy. I know, but I can't because I got to go to work in a minute. Man, dang. I'm going to watch it, though, and put the review out as soon as I get back from work. But anyway, go ahead and your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.